Hello everyone, this is Marsha Lecour with Marsha's Moments with Men. I have been conducting a series of Facebook Live interviews with men since May 1st, and this gives men a platform to talk about the work that they're currently involved with. And today we're going to have another special guest joining us momentarily. So hopefully he'll be able to join us. We just did a Facebook Live test and it worked. So we'll see what comes through today. So happy for you for joining us here today. So once again, this is Marsha's Moments with Men. And we're waiting for our special guest to momentarily appear somewhere from cyberspace. Now, how does this work? Well, first of all, you select the participant. You send them an invitation to join you to watch, and then from there, you add the special guest. So I see some people that I know. Evelyn, we're having another special guest here today. We had Armin on Tuesday, and now we're waiting for Kula. Actually, Kula is going to be joining us. So if you have any questions that you want to pose, please feel free to pose any questions in the comments below. Now, I'm not sure where he is, so I think what I'm going to do, there he is. So I'm adding him. So today we're going to give Kula a platform to talk about the work that he's currently involved with. Kula, how are you?
Hi, Marsha. How are you?
Good, thank you. Nice to see you.
Sorry, I'm in the car. I just want to apologize for that part. Just finished the meeting. Unfortunately, I could not reach my office fast enough.
Okay.
Traffic.
All right. So why don't we jump right into the interview?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So the first question I'd like to start off with, why don't you tell us the work that you're currently involved with, and if this work is aligned with your passion and purpose?
Yes. The current work, a business place called NetWin Place. This is a co-working space where entrepreneurs who may be a new entrepreneur or the seasoned entrepreneur who can come in, connect with the other entrepreneurs, other business owners, other professionals, and also build their business by working along with them or collaborating with them, connecting with them. So it's not only just come and work there, but you build your business and also help others to build their businesses. So by teaching and educating other business owners, you will be by helping them, you will be growing your business and your knowledge too. So NetWin Place now has a membership program as well. So members, they come and join as a member. We have monthly network meetings, or actually bi-weekly network meetings, and monthly mastermind programs, coaching programs, educational programs. We do a lot of other things to empower these entrepreneurs.
Well, that's fabulous. And so for these bi-weekly networking events, how do they work? How do people find out about them, Kula?
They go to our website called netwin.place, netwyn.place, P-L-A-C-E. And then it's an events button. You can click on the event. Events are mostly free for the members, especially the network meetings. Free for non-members, non-members, any entrepreneurs, any professionals, they can come. But they have to have some business alignment because you are going to work with other business owners.
So it's a good opportunity to have joint ventures with others or to form some kind of collaboration.
Certainly. Not only joint venture, but there are people who want to invest in your business. If you are a good startup and you are looking for some good investors, there are people who want to invest in growing businesses. So there's a place that you can come and see somebody who can support you financially.
So tell us about, how did you become an entrepreneur? How long have you been an entrepreneur, and what led you up to becoming an entrepreneur?
All right. It's a long story. I started my business 27 years ago. In fact, I started a business before I came to Canada. this is how my entrepreneurial skill started. I studied and worked in Singapore and moved back to Sri Lanka, where I'm originally from, and then want to build a house for my family and myself. So when we were building a house, we were importing lumber and we made the lumber to our needs. We were cutting, we had people cutting the lumbers, actually for the sizes that we need for the house, beams and all those other stuff. One day, one carpenter came into my place and said he is very urgently need that lumber for another project that he was doing it. He could not get it anywhere. Can you help him? Because my project is just ongoing, wasn't even near completion. So we didn't need the wood at the time. So this person just told me if I can help him with this lumber, he will pay me whatever money that he agreed to pay. So I said, okay. My father told me, why don't you help him? Because he needs more help. He needs help more than the money we make. Just help him with this stuff. So I said, okay, pay me so much, whatever the market price was. And he paid me. And I looked at it as the entire, what the money he paid me is almost 50% of my lumber cost and the manufacturing cost, everything he paid me already. So I saw it like a 50% profit, which I have left with, the other part of it. So that's how made me to become an entrepreneur. And then I love to be independent. Independency is my main focus. So when I'm in my own business, I don't want to listen to other people. Even though I work hard, I have to listen to my customers, which is very different. But when somebody tell me do this and don't do that and do this, which sometimes I had to do against my will. I worked here in Canada in many corporations, and sometimes I had to do things against my will because I believe it's not the right way. But because of my boss told me to do so, I had to do it. So that was not my passion. So I moved on to my own entrepreneurial skill and started my business. It's not the first business I started. Many of them, some of them very well, some of them did very well and sold them. Some of them I closed down. So it's keep on going this way.
And so tell us about what motivated you to start NetWin Place? What's the story behind that?
The reason NetWin Place is because when I looked at Scarborough, especially the eastern part of Toronto, there's no place for business owners to come and collaborate. No place for business owners to start up and grow their business, especially the Malvern area. Even I started my life in downtown, then I moved to Melbourne probably 30 years ago. At that time, Melbourne was different. But now Melbourne is basically neglected by citizens, neglected by the government, neglected by the police officers. Everybody kind of overlooked that place and allowed it to whatever happens in there. So I said, no, we are citizens of this place and I grew up in this surrounding. I should help these people. So that's the reason I found this place in Melbourne. I said, no, I'm going to start this entrepreneurial place where people can come as a co-working space and work there. And if I can help 5 people from that location, I'm very happy about it. So I just want to make a difference. And also my experience has passed 27 years in multiple businesses and a certified business coach. I wanted to give back to the society by helping them establish their own businesses.
Now, tell us about the business coaching that you do. Who are your clients? Who's your target market? What kind of service do you provide for them?
The target market is people who want to succeed in their business or go to the next level. It could be a professional like insurance agent or accountant or some startup businesses or some seasoned business want to multiply their business model. So whoever it is in the entrepreneurial arena want to become double their income or triple their income or succeed in another scale, they are my target market. And they come and then I coach them, basically one-on-one coaching or help them how to identify their success path, because everybody has a limitation. We all have, after a certain time, we find that comfort zone and we tend to stay in that comfort zone and forgot to expand. So I kind of push them to expand into the next uncomfortable zone. that uncomfortable zone will become a comfort zone. So we expand the comfort zone to a bigger level by creating an uncomfortable zone for each and everybody.
Now, what do you think are some of the issues that business owners are facing to do based on the business coaching that you do? What are the 3 top challenges that business owners face?
It's a very good question. The simple answer is, if I am a plumber and I've been in the plumbing industry for past 25 years, I know everything in and out of plumbing. So I have now, after 25 years, I am deciding to open up a plumbing business, thinking that I'm the expert in the business. But I forgot to see that I need to know about purchasing. I need to know about customer service. I need to know about accounting. I need to know about banking, balancing the book, taxation. There's a lot of other aspects that employee HR management, there's a lot of other areas I'm not experienced about. So because I know plumbing very well inside out, doesn't mean I can run a business successfully. So that's another reason that export businesses fail or not succeed, because of the other aspects they are not paying attention to. And then what I do is, because I'm a small business owner, I start up a business, I can't afford to pay many people. I try to do everything myself. So here we are helping people with accounting service. We are helping people with customer service. We are helping people with logistics service. So anything they need, there is a place for them to support. So they can focus on their special area or their special skilled area, and the other areas will be taken care of by outsourced people. So they don't have to spend too much money, because they don't need to have their own warehouse, own one accountant, one receptionist, one customer service manager. You don't need any of these things, because we will handle it for you, or we will train you to how to handle it. So either you will be learning as well as we will be helping you. So this person can focus on his specialized area and still continue with the business very successfully.
Now
that's the purpose of this place.
Now it's very interesting, because I've had a tour there and I've been there for quite a few functions. And tell people about the shipping aspect of the business. The shipping facility.
We have a warehouse logistic fulfillment included in this place. This is the first of its kind in the world. So say, example, you are importing LED lights from China to market it in the North American market. What we will do is, as soon as you order your product, we will clear your customs, bring it to our warehousing area, and then we will ship it to your customers as you get the orders. So you don't even have to touch or see your product, but you will be seeing your payments or checks coming to you because you sold the product. So we will be handling entire back end, receiving, picking, shipping, until the customer reach it to you. So from the manufacturer come to Canada, we clear the customs to your end user. We will be helping you on that.
And so it's a win-win. It's a win-win for you. It's a win for you.
Exactly.
And it's a win for the business owner.
The business owner. See, if a business owner have to wait for a shipping company to come, go to the airport or go to the customs broker and clear the customs, and then bring the thing to his own warehouse, or get the trucking company, bring it to them, waiting for them to come. They say, okay, we'll be there between 3 and 4 o'clock or 11 and 5 o'clock. You got to wait entire day there until they arrive you, because you don't know what time they're coming. So the whole day is gone because of this shipment coming to your place. And then you got to have a 5-year lease, 3-year lease, a warehouse, hydro, heating, telephone, internet. If you really adds up all these costing, you're wasting money basically. Here, everything included for one price, which is much cheaper than it costs you if you do it yourself. Because we are sharing it with other people, your cost is managed here.
Now, when did you first have your launch of the NetWin place? How long ago was that?
Officially launched on February 8th, 2018. That is, 4 months now? Around 4 months, yeah. We already have over 113 or 115 members signed up. We have a membership program, $97 a year.
Wow.
So they may join as a member to use our service. We just grew every day. We are growing every day. Yesterday, only around 3 people signed up yesterday. So every day we are growing now.
That's fabulous.
In a rapid pace.
And then, yes, because I've attended their trainings, several trainings there. I know someone who used your facility as a TV production studio.
Yes.
People
Yes.
people have meetings there. People rent office space from you,
Yeah.
and you also have.
It's a meeting. It's a great meeting place. We had large events like such as American one of the company from US. The lady came in. We had over 200 people or 150 people attended that event. It's a very
Wow.
good event that it's business environmentally. We provide food, dinner or lunch, whatever it is. We have an official catering company, approved company that come and do. So you rather go into a hotel and then you look for all these services where they charge you much higher price. Here, very reasonably, we charge them and then they get the better result because this is a business environment here.
Wow, what a fantastic environment to be in, because you serve so many purposes under one roof.
Yes, thank you. And then what we trying to do here is we provide experience instead of just a service. So when a member come in or business owner come in, we want to really provide an experience to that person, so they belong to that place. They feel that they are belonging, they're welcomed, and then they just want to stay there and work for a few hours. I'm sure you
Yes.
enjoyed too when you were there. We'll
Oh,
create that
yes.
environment as you belong with us. You're
Yes.
a family member.
Yes, very much so. Now,
And
let's
then
go on a
we give
different
them.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you give them.
Yeah, no, what we do is we are providing them coffee, tea, whatever drinks. So you don't like you get the coffee time or Starbucks experience, but here you are a private place. You are at a business environmental place. You can discuss anything personal, or you can ask questions. You don't have to worry about who's looking over your shoulder at the coffee shop, or you got to go finish your meeting fast because somebody's waiting to take your seat. So here it's your own place. You can take your private meeting. You go to a private room or public place. You can sit and casually chat. We have a library. You can read a book of your liking, or you can just watch a TV at the lounge. So it is a place where you can take a nap if you want. There's a nap place to take a rest in there. So it is a place where you want to do whatever you like to. It doesn't have to be a work environment. You can relax yourself too, time to time. So it is a place where you can enjoy and work.
Sounds so ideal.
That's
Sounds so ideal.
yes.
So let's go on a different tangent here. What do you think are some of the issues and challenges that men are facing today, men specifically, from your perspective?
Men challenges. Well, as a man myself, my challenge is to balancing my personal life, family life, and then business life, also the social life. Because sometimes as business owners, we are involved in not only in business, but the other charities, other organizations. And then my wife come and say, listen, we have a family wedding, we got to go there. And I already committed to a Chamber of Commerce meeting myself. So now I'm in a dilemma that should I go to the Chamber of Commerce meeting, which I am committed already, or should I satisfy my wife to go with the family to the family wedding? So these are the huge issues that I personally face. I'm sure many men out there probably facing similar thing. And also we are trying to, because of the businesses are very competitive today, and also we got to input ourselves in a high time, like our time has to be involved a lot. We trying to take our family life time or family time away into the business. So that's why what we are trying to do, we are coaching people, working with them. So you don't have to spend all your time running your business. You just can take your 9 to 5 hours or whatever time you allocate to your business. Then rest of the time you go and spend with your family or whatever that makes you happy. So you have more for personal time when you collaborate with places like NetWin. So I committed to myself too, Saturday, Sunday, unless there's an important thing, I commit myself to the family time.
It's very good.
That's a
Yes.
major timing issue that we face.
Yes. And one final question, Kula. What is one powerful tip that you want to leave for the man here? One powerful tip.
This one I recently learned. I'm sure many people know about it. The events out there is happening. No matter, it could be a raining, it could be snowing, it could be an accident, it could be a fight. It is happening all, like it or not, out there. But how do I respond to that event will give me an outcome. So let us respond to the event positively. How I can make it better than a bad day? How do I respond to that event that's already happening? It can be a natural event, natural disaster, good event, bad event, doesn't matter. But as a person, as a man, how I'm going to respond to that? If somebody cuts you off in front of you in a highway, you don't have to go after him and do whatever we are doing all these days. Just say, okay, let him go. It's all right. Let him have a good day. And you focus on your life. That gives us better result or better outcome than making my day as a terrible day. So this is my tip to men. Just respond it in a positive manner to that event.
I love that. Kula, I
Thank
want
you.
to thank you very much for joining us here today. Marsha's Moments with Men.
Marsha, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much for taking your time to interview me. I really, really appreciate that. And you are so lovely. Thank you.
Blessings to you. Bye for now.